right, so just try and close your eyes. And just slow down. And just give yourself full permission to totally relax. And just simply be present here and now. And let go of the past. Let go of the future. Let go of any expectations. Let go of your story. Let go of your role. Let go of everything you know. And even let go of your identity. So we've emptied out all of the contents, and there's nothing left. And what remains is simply the sense of I am, the sense of I exist. And this I is not a body, it's not a thought, it's simply just the awareness of being. That right now, you're simply aware of being. And see how there's nothing to do. That simply being is enough. And just resting as being is very peaceful. And as much as there's nothing here, no experiences, no content, no thoughts or feelings, there's nothing here. This nothingness isn't really nothingness. It's just simply no thing. And all things are seen by you as awareness, as objects. That even the body is seen as an object. That awareness experiences the body. Even the mind is an object. That awareness experiences the mind. And without any objects appearing in you as awareness, there's no content. The absence of all objects. And what is left is the subject that is awareness. So simply being is pure subjectivity. And being aware of this awareness that you are is very restful, that you're simply resting in your own being, that you're resting in your true nature as your true self, which is awareness. Just allow your attention to relax and let it feel like it's relaxing and opening up. And as it opens up, just let it recede to the very background, where your attention feels very relaxed and more panoramic. And just simply become aware of the silence and the stillness. There's no objects in the awareness. So just simply relax your attention, relax your focus, and just simply become aware of the stillness and silence. And be aware that there's no you and silence. Be aware that you are the silence. There's no subject and object present. That there's only subject. Be aware of this emptiness that you are, empty of all content. Yet this sense of fullness at the exact same time. That everything arises out of this emptiness. That everything arises out of nothingness that you are. And that you are the potential of everything. This nothingness has the potential to be anything. Be aware that there's a contentment for no reason, just unconditional contentment, a peace for no reason, no doing that is necessary, that you're simply being, and that is enough. Be aware of how free this awareness is. freedom from the person, freedom from all experiences. See that this awareness cannot be touched by any content that arises in it. See that all content comes and goes, including the body coming and going, the mind coming and going, emotions coming and going, and all are seen by awareness, that which is permanent and is not coming and going. And slowly open up your eyes. How's that? How'd you feel?
Good.
You felt like, were you relaxed? Were you there?
I was super relaxed.
Were you there with nothing happening?
There was still little bits of things.
Well, what about at the end when it was like you're just resting and I stopped talking?
I think that I even was like, he stopped talking. You
Okay.
know?
Yeah.
But I was just like this tiny little like felt like a tiny little thought like over here.
Okay. Yeah.
That was like he no talking.
No problem.
And it was just like
What saw that?
me.
Yeah. So you see how that thought was not you?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you starting to see now there's more and more separation. Like I said, like that thought is like the microphone, but you saw that from back here.
Yeah. And it didn't
Right.
even really feel like a thought. Like it wasn't like I was thinking like, oh, he's not talking. It was just like no talking.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Basically, it's just like it's the awareness of it. It's like the awareness that there's just awareness that there's no sound, right? And then there's a sound, but it's like no sound, right? And
Yeah.
it's like, and then it's kind of like it almost kind of at first when you're hearing it, it's kind of like it almost feels like it's happening in different areas, but that's all happening in the infinite space of awareness. It's like an
Yeah.
infinite canvas that you can't really say where it's happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
in order for there to be, oh, it's happening to my right, I'm getting a sense that the voice that I'm hearing right now is coming out of a speaker in front of me. That's only possible because I'm using this as a reference point.
Right. Yeah.
But that space that you go to essentially in the meditation, notice how there's no reference.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why it feels like it's infinite because there's no reference.
Yeah.
That's why it feels like it's just total blackness, total like just vast, like going forever.
Yeah.
It's omnipresent. It's everywhere.
Yeah. It didn't feel like there was dimensions to it or
No.
something
Yeah.
like over there or anything.
Exactly. Because it's beyond. It's beyond. It's beyond space and time.
I think I was able to get like I if I had to quantify it, I feel like I'm not fully like I wasn't fully there because I still felt like there was like little like oh like he's saying this like and the
Yep.
words are kind of like
Yeah.
in my head or something, but
Are,
like I don't
are you
know, it was
feeling how
silent.
are you feeling how this is? I mean, I gotta say it like this. Are you feeling how you're getting there faster now?
I was just gonna say that because I think last time we did like three in a row.
Yeah.
And then on the third one I was really feeling it.
Yeah.
But this time I felt like it was quicker. Like
Yes.
it wasn't
Yes. It's always
Yeah.
here and now. So the talk, like this speaking about it this way is not accurate at all. But it's almost like I'm guiding you there, holding your hand, and every time we go there together, you start learning the way to get there.
Yeah.
Right. But that's not accurate because it's here and now.
Right.
Right. That's
But as a metaphor, it makes
that's
sense
as a
to me.
metaphor, right? You're kind of finding, oh, this is the path, and then you can walk a little faster. Before it's like, no, I can't get there by myself, and like even though I'm with you, I got to watch where I go. This is uncharted territory.
Yeah.
Over
Yeah.
over time, you start kind of okay. It's like you follow the path. This is kind of familiar, and then right. Whereas with practice, it's always here. It's always here. But it's good. It's good. That's the whole thing. It's like whatever you practice, you get good at. You practice shooting videos and photos and graphic design, you get good at it, right? So it's the same sort of thing. Without practice, you're just not. It doesn't work that way, right? So
Yeah. Yeah.
cool.
I'm not sure if it's like appropriate to like think about it this way, but I feel more confident like about it. Like I feel like thinking back, I was like, like I couldn't turn my brain off,
Yeah,
but that was like, I feel like that was pretty quick, and then I was like completely still. Like again, like I said before, like I mentioned before, how I would be all like fidgety, and I was like, okay,
yeah,
well, I just need to like adjust my chair first.
yeah,
Like that time, like nothing. I was
yeah,
just like I was just completely still.
yeah. Because again, like bad choice of words, but I got to talk like this for it to make sense to you. Is it starts to, once you start basically getting in touch with that stillness, it starts to grow. Essentially, it feels like it starts to grow. You become more still. You become more silent. You become more present. You become more peaceful. You become more content. You're just basically what's happening is you're getting more and more of a taste of your true nature, or you could say your true nature is shining through more now. So that's the thing, is like you're getting the confidence is there, is because it's like that is the epitome of confidence. It's permanent.
Mm.
What's not confident is the false identity, which needs a bunch of support and lies and illusions to hold itself together.
Yeah.
Where you can see where was that in that space that you were just there? Where was the false identity? Nowhere to be found. Right?
Um,
So that's what I mean. Then it becomes the confidence is there because you're actually realizing yourself as truth more and more.
mm, hmm.
And that's the ultimate confidence, is truth. Right?
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
cannot be threatened. Only a lie can be threatened. So once you realize that you're omnipresent, you're not coming and going. Everything else is coming and going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Life is coming and going in you as that awareness.